Structures can weaken flat structures. It has the opposite effect on an arch. This shape pushes weight to the strong abutments on either side.
The more pressure you put on it, the stronger it is. In fact, if there's an earthquake, you're better off to have a lot of water pushing against it because it holds it together.
At the plant, control room operator Jamie Elstead ensures the 15.9 megawatt powerhouse runs smoothly.
Roger that. You clear that alarm and I'll attempt to restart.
All of the power is produced and used in real time. So with a touch of a button, Jamie can manipulate the water flow for more energy.
Every time somebody turns on a toaster, we need to make a little bit more power. We have alarms at the dam site, alarms at the fish valve unit to let us know of a sudden rise in water level in the river. In case of an outage, I have to divert the electricity. Roger that. Stand by.
Back at the dam, Dean Orbison and a team of technicians must stay ever vigilant to keep its foundation intact.
What we're going to do today is we're monitoring
The most crucial area to inspect is a 140-foot passage at the base of the dam called the drainage tunnel. Inside are 6 holes drilled into the rock that act as pressure relief valves. They drain the water building up between the concrete arch and its rock abutment.
I hear something further on down here.
While leaks in the dam's foundation seem strange, Dean knows that a dry tunnel could spell disaster.
The very last thing that we want.
The Alaska Range stretches 600 miles across the state. If you placed this range in the lower 48, it would stretch from New York to Detroit. It's home to some of the most rugged peaks in the country, including Denali, the tallest mountain in North America, towering more than 20,000 feet into the Alaskan sky. The range separates the frigid tundra in the north from the moist air coming off the Gulf of Alaska in the south, creating some of the harshest weather in the world. These mountains challenge even the toughest of men. More than 32,000 people have attempted to reach Denali's peak, but only half have succeeded. When hikers get stranded, the Army has one massive machine to reach these heights.
Whether it's an infantry division or whether it's National Park Service in camps at Mount Denali, there's no other helicopter that can give them the versatility and the capability that we can.
It measures a staggering 98 feet, longer than a basketball court. Has 2 engines with 10,000 horsepower combined. And it's so strong, it can lift 2 adult elephants. It weighs 30,000 pounds, more than 20 moose. Despite its massive size, it can fly higher than almost any other helicopter.
It's very hard for any other helicopter to even think about getting up there where this aircraft flies 20,000 feet and call it good.
The key to the Chinook's agility and power, the tandem rotor system.
Any other helicopter, 15% of their power goes to stabilizing the airplane itself. We don't have that problem. 100% of our engine power goes straight to lift.
The 2 rotors spin in opposite directions, like an egg beater, so they don't hit each other. There's no tail rotor, so the counter-rotation is a necessity. If the blades rotated in the same direction, this bird would only be able to fly in circles. The Army depends on the Chinook to move troops and heavy equipment to the most remote locations, both in Alaska and around the world.
We can do any kind of movement of cargo, external, internal, people, whatever you want, we can do it.
The Chinooks help with huge natural disasters too. In summer 2015, when wildfires scorched 5 million acres, Chinooks carried thousands of pounds of water to help fight the fires. U.S. Army Alaska has 12 of these incredible helicopters stationed at Fort Wainwright, one of the Army's largest posts in the state. It's located on the outskirts of Fairbanks. This area of interior Alaska has so many different types of terrain. The Army can train for the most extreme locations in the world.
Alaska has the most varied terrain, from extremely high mountains and high altitude to lowland wetlands. So we live and train here in Alaska, so we automatically become the Army's subject matter experts in this terrain. If something were to happen tomorrow, this unit is ready to go out and help wherever needed.
Manning this vehicle is the Bravo Company 152 Aviation Battalion, also known as the Sugar Bears.
If you hear Sugar Bear coming, that means you got the big boy cargo.